Good afternoon. Here is the news at noon. First, the highlight. Lagos State government charges education evaluators to monitor schools closely. Federal government orders removal of speed bumps on highways. In unforeign scene, Gaza ceasefire begins after Hamas releases names of first Israeli hostages to be freed. And in sports, Nottingham Forest manager, optimistic Nigeria's Taiwo Awoniyi will be back to form soon. Now the news in details. I am Temi Dayo Anthony. The Lagos State Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, Jamiu Ali Balogun, has directed evaluators from the Office of Education Quality Assurance, or EQA, to closely monitor schools below the tertiary level in the state. The Coordinating Director, Office of Education Quality Assurance, or EQA, Remy Abdul, relayed this directive at a management meeting of OEQA held at Alausa, Ikeja. Abdul expressed concern that despite significant government investment in education, desired results have not been achieved. He emphasized that evaluators are expected to visit schools every Thursday to monitor afternoon lessons, while morning lessons are monitored during resumption, and stressed that attendance is key to achieving desired learning outcomes. The coordinating director stated further that the commissioner has also mandated evaluators to interface with school authorities and the government to ensure that principals prioritize teachers and staff health and escalate concern to relevant authorities when necessary. Abdul further emphasized the importance of adopting the state's safeguarding and child protection policy and encouraging private sector participation in school affairs. He also encouraged all students' association and community engagement to support schools. In a demonstration of his continued commitment to excellence in education, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has reappointed Akeem Shitu as the executive chairman of the Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board, LASUBEB, to sustain the ongoing reforms in Lagos State basic education sector. Shitu, a visionary leader, has been instrumental in driving transformative policies and initiatives that have elevated the standard of basic education across Lagos State. Now, under his leadership, LASUBEB has achieved significant milestones, including improved infrastructure, teachers training, and innovative learning programs designed to enhance the teaching and learning outcomes of every child in the state-owned primary schools. Speaking on his reappointment, Shitu expressed gratitude for the opportunity to serve the state. He reaffirmed his commitment to prioritizing initiatives that align with the state government's objective of providing accessible and quality education for all. The reappointment of the LASUBEB board underscores the Lagos State government's unwavering dedication to the development of the education sector, ensuring that every child in the state has access to a solid foundation for lifelong learning and success. The Transformation Company of Nigeria, TCN, has unveiled a new power transformer at Isolo Transmission Station, Lagos. This significant development is expected to enhance electricity supply reliability and reduce load pressure in Isolo, Ejigbo, Okota, and surrounding areas. The transformer is expected to significantly improve power supply to residents and businesses in the affected areas, contributing to the economic growth and development in the region. The general manager of the Lagos State Electricity Board, KAT Balogun, who represented the State Commissioner for Energy and Mineral Resources, commended TCN for the crucial infrastructure upgrade. He emphasized the importance of proper maintenance and optimal utilization of the new transformer to maximize its benefit to the community. And now to the rest of the stories. The federal government has ordered the removal of speed bumps on highways across Nigeria, citing the need to improve traffic flow and enhance road safety. Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, made the announcement during the two-day retreat in Abuja. Now, according to Umahi, many speed bumps on federal highways are poorly designed, causing accidents, damaging vehicles, and unnecessarily prolonging travel times. Umahi emphasized that while speed bumps are necessary in certain locations, many on Nigerian highways are a menace that undermine their original purpose of ensuring safety. The Akwa Ibom State Police Command says it will soon commence the enforcement of third-party insurance policy compliance in the state. The command's public relations officer, Timfo John, in a statement said the enforcement will commence on February 1st. John says the enforcement is in compliance with the directive of the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, in line with the Section 68 of the Insurance Act and Section 312 of the 1945 Motor Vehicle Third-Party Insurance Act. The police spokesperson states that the third-party insurance is a legal requirement for all private vehicle owners to operate their vehicles on public roads. She says the exercise was designed to protect road users, ensure accountability, and promote compliance with the traffic law. And now to foreign news. The long-awaited ceasefire in the war in Gaza has come into force after a delay of nearly 3 hours, and Gazans are beginning to return to their homes. The first 3 Israeli female hostages kidnapped from the Supernova Festive are expected to be free. The ceasefire was laid after Hamas failed to give Israel the list of the 3 hostages in time, saying it was due to technical field reasons. Report says until the ceasefire began, Israel continued to carry out strikes on Gaza, killing 19 people. Hamas attacked Israel on October 7, 2023, killing about 1,200 people and taking 251 back to Gaza as hostages. And now to sport. Nottingham Forest head coach Nuno Espirito Santos says he's optimistic Super Eagles striker Taiwo Adeniyi will be back to his best form for the club. The Nigerian international, who has been playing second fiddle to Chris Wood at Forest, has found gate time limits. Speaking with the club's website, Espirito Santos stated that he is confident Awoniyi will start scoring for Nottingham Forest very soon. But just before we go, your vehicle is not a strong room. Please keep your valuables off the sight of miscreants. You can follow us and like all our social media platforms. X at Traffic Radio 961. Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 961.fm. Also Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. You can subscribe and watch our news and program live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website at www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Samula administration deployed traffic lights and CCTV cameras in strategic places in the state? You can get more details on Lagos State Government's website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. The Lagos State Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, Jamiu Ali Balogun, has directed evaluators from the Office of Education Quality Assurance, or EQA, to closely monitor schools below the tertiary levels in the state. The federal government has ordered the removal of speed bumps on highways across Nigeria, citing the need to improve traffic flow and enhance road safety. We also told you that the long-awaited ceasefire in the war in Gaza has come into force after a delay of nearly 3 hours, and Gazans are beginning to return to their homes. And in sports, Nottingham Forest head coach Nuno Espirito Santos has expressed optimism the Super Eagles striker Taiwo Awoniyi will be back to his best form for the club. Now for contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. The ends the news broadcast compiled by Adesua Joyoka. I am Dayo Anthony. Many thanks for listening.